Hello, my name is Juliana Marcus. I live in the city of Marlborough, Massachusetts. It's a city probably half hour away to Boston, where most people are familiar with. Most of the things that I do around here is in Boston anyway. My town is very quiet. There's not too much to do, except if you like golfing. There's a huge golfing place about 6,500 yards with 71 holes nearby, and it's beautiful there. It's great landscaping. And it has a park and ice cream places. There's a lot of that around Marlborough. There's a beautiful trail that I like to do, to walk on with my daughter. I like going there a lot in the summer, which is beautiful. Flowers everywhere. It's very long. It runs through 2 towns. It's a very long trail. It's beautiful. Anyway, I was born in Brazil. I came to the US when I was 7 years old. And I am happily married to my best friend, and I have a little girl. She's 1.5, and she's the center of our world right now. The whole schedule is around her. But let me see, things that I would say is fun to do around here, not here, Boston, which is the biggest city around here, would be a few places I jotted down. Some of them I've been to, some of them I have not. But a great place I've known other people has experienced and said it's beautiful, and it's a beautiful symphony. It's the Boston Symphony Orchestra. A lot of you are familiar with that probably. I've never been. Another place is Fenway Park, or the Green Monster is what they call it. There's the Freedom Trail, which is very, very good for those historians. Copley Square Plaza in the North End. It's kind of like an Italian neighborhood. Very great cuisine there. I like one of the restaurants there. I can't remember the name. Maciano's. Very good food. But the Copley Square Plaza that I mentioned before is a great place for people who like shopping. It's a mall, and it ramps over the city. Like there's little bridges, and you see the whole city as you're shopping. It's really great. Another place would be the Beacon Hill, with its cobblestone streets and historic sites. It's beautiful there. The very interesting thing I found there is that it has gas street lamps, and at night it's all lit up. It's really pretty. There's also the New England Holocaust Memorial with its 6 glass towers to represent the 6 million Jews who perished in the Holocaust. It's very interesting, and it seems like, I've never been, but I've seen it in pictures before, and as you walk through the towers, there is actually like some smoke that comes up. It seems like it's mists that represents the gases that the Jews died with. Another great thing about Boston is the Boston Common. It is the oldest public park, and it's a great picnic area for the summer, and one of the best places to ice skate in the wintertime. There's a lake there called Frog's Pond, yeah. I'm not sure if it's frogs or frog. I think it's Frog Pond. And it's actually really cool. It's lit up at night, and it's a great place for dates. In the summertime, they have like sprinklers and water for the toddlers to run through. It's really cute there. There's a lot of ducks in the lakes. It's beautiful. Another place for shopping is Newbury Street. Newbury Street in Boston it has a mixture of elegant shops, boutiques, trendy salons, and all kinds of like funky places to go and visit, and a lot of shopping for those of you who like to do that. Also for diversity in food, if you like to try out new food from different cultures, there's this place, it's called the Faneuil Hall Marketplace. I've been there a couple times. Every time I go to Boston, I try to go to Faneuil Hall. It's also called the Quincy Market, and it has delicious foods from all over the world. Like, it's a long hall, and it's inside, it's covered, but outside inside is the restaurants, and there's places to eat inside. But outside, there's actually like little areas where you can sit down, and there's some shows, some live shows. Musicians come and they play live music. Sometimes they have like theater, arts. It's very interesting. I like going there. And there's this Greek restaurant there that's by far the best Greek food. Like, I love it. Let's see. Oh, and let's not forget the duck tours. Duck tours is also a great thing. It's one of the city's attractions. Pretty much you're in a little tour bus, and it shows you the trademarks of Boston. And then what it does is when it's almost done, it actually takes you into the water. So it's a boat and a bus. I don't know, it's confusing, but it's really great. And it shows you all the, the places where history, how Boston grew and things like that. It's a great place if you want to just sit around and enjoy the city view. As you can see, most of the attractions are half-hour away from my home. Like I said, Marlboro is very quiet. But there's also another place I like going to Marlboro. It's near the airport. We have a small airport here for small planes. And I can't remember the name of the garden there, but it's a garden. And what they do is they sell plants also. And there's shops for all sorts of people who make things out of stones and plants and beautiful, like, architectural stuff. And there's an ice cream shop in there. But at night, they have... oh, the fun thing with the ice cream shop there is that you can actually have ice cream outside. They have these wooden swings, like that 2 people can sit, and you can just enjoy the garden and swing and enjoy your ice cream. It's great for fun date. And at night, it's actually, I've been there a couple times with my husband on date nights. It's a mini golf, and it's lit up, and it's inside like a tent, a huge tent. It's got, I think, 18 holes. It's small, but it's really cute in there. There's little benches and water cascades, like waterfalls, and it's very cute. Romantic. I'm a romantic. But another thing I would say, it was asked to say 2 facts about me. I consider myself creative. I'm involved with the children's ministry at the church where I congregate in Wayland. It's another half-hour away from home. And I love doing arts and craft with the children. And then when I'm at home and I'm not in school, I like to do scrapbooking. It's one of my favorite things to do in the world. I could go to Michael's arts and craft store or AC Moore and spend the whole day there, and my whole money. It's been a passion of mine since I was little. Another thing I would have to say is I'm a little bit bubbly. People say I'm kind of like a social butterfly. I stop everywhere and I say hi to people as I go. But one of my other passions is fellowship. I love being with people. I love working with people, helping. I've been known to be very helpful. People always tell me that, oh, you're always helping, don't you get tired? But I'm fun, energetic, and I love everything that has to do with helping others, and serving is my one fact about me, is I like to serve others. But I hope that this video has sort of familiarized you with the area in which I live in, and that it sparked some curiosity in some of you to come and see and tour for yourselves and enjoy Boston, Marlboro area. And may God bless you, and may these 5 weeks of class be a great journey for all of you. Bye.